What up, guys? It's your boy B. This episode is brought to you by HowToFlipCribs.com. Hey, if you're looking to learn how to wholesale real estate, make sure you check out the best wholesaling real estate course in the world. Learn how to flip properties with no money down. Go to www.howtoflipcribs.com. That's HowToFlipCribs.com. Hey, what up, guys? I want to talk to you today about flipping houses with no money down. Guys, that's a technique that I learned about 5 or 6 years ago when I entered back into the real estate market, and I found out how to buy properties. I had a goal. I wanted to buy over 100 properties, right? And I was like, oh my God, okay, so 100 properties at $50,000 a property, that's going to be roughly about $5 million. So I need about $5 million. I can raise some funds and I can get some loans, etc. But I didn't want to take that route, and more importantly, I didn't have the credit to be able to get loans. So I had to discover a new way to acquire properties, and I came across some information and ended up hiring a mentor that taught me how to wholesale real estate. Guys, let me tell you what wholesaling real estate means. That means that if there is a house for sale, let's just say there's a seller, and the seller is a distressed seller. We say motivated seller. He's a distressed seller, either about to lose his house or just has a house that was inherited or a house that's no longer fixed up anymore. So it's just not working as good and it's trashed and it's vacant and it's a headache to him. Well, this is called a motivated seller. So what you're able to do is go to this motivated seller or find this motivated seller and offer him an opportunity to purchase his property. Say, hey, look, I'll buy this property off your hands. All right. And so you get him to sign a contract with you. So let's just say he signs the contract with you for $40,000. You say, I'm agreeing to buy this house for $40,000. Before you say, oh my God, I don't have $40,000, you get the contract signed. Now, what you have the right to do at this point is literally go sell or assign this contract. You can sell the paper, okay? So now you go out and you find you a buyer, and the buyer says, hey, look, I'll buy properties in this area on this street for $70,000. So you got the contract with the seller for $40,000, and then you get this buyer to sign a contract with you for $70,000. And you turn both of those pieces of paper into the title company, and they do their magic. They do what they do. You don't even have to know how it works. The title company then tells you, they tell the seller to come in to pick up, to sign the paper, to sign the deed over so he can get his $40,000 check. They tell the buyer to come in so that he can wire the funds into the title company and send over the $70,000 check, right? So that the seller can pick up his funds. But guys, there's a $30,000 difference in between. Guess who gets to come in and pick up that check? You, the wholesaler. Guys, we found out about this technique and literally changed our lives. You can literally do this as many times as you want to. Just imagine if you can do a deal like that 10 times a month, 10 times a year, right? What if you can do a deal like that 3 times a year? Guys, that's $100,000. 3 deals like that a year, guys, $100,000. And so what we did was we started making over $100,000 a month, had several years of over $3, $4, $5 million. And what we ended up doing is say, hey, you know what? There's so many other people that were in the situation that we were in years ago. And so what we decided to do was create an amazing course, HowToFlipCribs.com, with no money down. No money out of pocket, bad credit, all of our situations that we faced that was able to lift us up out of that rut that we were in, right? Or we couldn't get loans, the banks wasn't giving money, and we didn't have to depend on anybody anymore. So we decided to do wholesaling. So we started a course where we taught this same exact information to show people how to literally make hundreds of thousands of dollars or $10,000 or whatever. And now we literally have thousands of students all around the world that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars. We had a student today, shout out to Victor Prince. The first week of January 2018, he got a check. He got one check for $11,000 and another check for $3,700. And roughly it was like $11,000, $11,900 or something like that. But he's over $15,000 the first week of the year. And he said he has so many more deals in the pipeline. Guys, I get stories like this in all the time. Hey, look, if you want more information about this, make sure to go to www.howtoflipcribs.com. We would love to have you as a student. We have courses as little as $500, and we have higher end courses for those more seasoned at $2,500, and we even have private mentoring packages at $10,000 and up. So, howtoflipcribs.com, guys. It's your boy B. Remember to go out and win big for yourselves and your family. We'll talk to you later and see you in the next episode.